Alright, we're back with Mega Man Legacy Collection, and last time we finished Yellow Devil Mark II, which was kind of annoying. So how about some more annoying stuff, like the Square Machine, which I don't know the weakness of, so this should be good. Oh, that's annoying. So, this is the Mega Man 4 version of a Devil Boss. I don't know what its weakness is. So I'm trying my hardest to find out. It ain't bright. Yeah, I can definitely see this being annoying. Not particularly difficult, mind. But annoying and slow? Oh boy, you bet. Don't seem to be that. Drills for everyone? On no one? Have I hit this thing once yet? I'm smart. What else is new? Can I even hit it from here? Well, not anymore. When it moves slowly, just get in there instead of fuffling about. Okay, let's see. It ain't that. Dust. I think it's dust. Okay. Time to restart the challenge now that I've acquired knowledge. And then I'm gonna rip this thing a new one. Okay, so to get there quickly and efficiently, I did not do that correctly at all. And I feel like I should have gotten like 5 more hits in there. Oh, this is gonna be like slightly random, isn't it? Everyone's favorite feature in a video game boss when tight time limits are at hand. Because it sure didn't do the fast one. Okay, I should have it dead by now, honestly. Okay, that's kind of worrisome. Wow, that was some of the wonkiest stuff I've seen in a while. Wow, I died? Really? I don't even know what I died to, honestly. I'm pretty sure I was nowhere near the bullet. You know, the bullet. Not to be confused with the bullet, which I was also not near to. So... missed some shots, and yeah, honestly I should just restart. I need like 3 hits per cycle if I want to kill this within whatever time limit it is. Because I don't actually know the time limit. So at this point I should be like checking which way this thing is moving. Okay, so I could have gotten a 4th hit in. Also took about as much damage in that single cycle as it did, which is a bit worrisome. Yeah, I should be like checking which side I should be on. Oh, I could have probably gotten that hit in. So that means I can kill this thing in 2 cycles if I do it right. Don't really like the implications of that. Also, I don't even know what happened there. So, the usual then. Really? Really? Getting the health bar up very slowly is really annoying, by the way. How about I just kill it in 2 cycles and that's the end of it? Instead of spending a 3rd cycle and then end up missing the time limit because arbitrary time limits are fun. Secret ones at that. Huh. If I didn't fall, I might have been able to get a 6th hit in. Shouldn't really matter if I'm gonna kill it on this 2nd cycle anyways. I mean, I better. No hope. Why am I this bad? Just please let me kill this thing. Okay, 55 seconds. That's no way that was enough. Really? Okay, I'm not complaining. Okay, this is the big one. It's time for the remixes, mega mixes, whatever you want to call them, and this is already going perfectly. Okay, so what's the non-stupid strategy to get through this? Needle doesn't like pierce or anything. Is there a non-stupid way to do this? Yeah, I don't think so. So actually, restart the challenge and try to figure out a more sensible path through this. Which might be just about this. Just insane button mashing the game. Sure. Okay, next part is pain and misery. Really? You need to shoot that? You can't even pass it? Yeah, I'm not sure about those invulnerability frames there. This is just going better by the second. Oh my god, the slowdown. Also, the down path would be easier, but I don't get healing. Fair. I wish I knew how to play Mega Man 3. I guess the name of the game is just ignore any and all damage sources and just face tank them. Because I'm too bad to avoid them like a real player. Oh boy, everyone's favorite. On an arena where he's actually a threat, let's pretend that was an intentional death though, so I can... where I can at least pretend I'm able to do this. I think the idea is that I stay in the middle and avoid the bullets and then I slide underneath him. That's probably the idea. Okay. Oh boy. Pole people. And they're the kind of pole people you can't even avoid. Okay. Free dog. Why would I use the underwater dog when I could be using the non... How do I even get out of this dog? Help. Okay, how? Oh, what? Conclusion. You don't. Can I just use Rush Death underwater? Yeah, as I was saying, why wouldn't I just do this instead? The slowdown is pretty disgusting though. At least this thing refuses to vanish. Lovely. So I guess the Rush Marine is the exact same thing, and also I died because I didn't know what was coming up and I was trying to go fast. My favorite. Okay. Really, you need to grab the latter too? Okay, do that a bit faster next time, please. Like, I still ain't sure if I should be, like, trying to take my time to kill enemies or not. And if I should be taking the time to kill enemies, should I be doing it with the basic shot? Because I'm having this feeling that probably not. Like this thing, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to actually use some kind of weakness against, because I think this thing is slightly HP-ier. That's definitely a word. Okay, so that's the entire challenge then. Is 4 minutes enough? No, it isn't. Surprisingly, it's still enough for 2 out of the 3, so that's already better than I was expecting. And I forgot that this one you do need to actually hit the second tier instead. Yes, waste my time. Please waste time in me. Good. There we go. Was that so hard? And of course I fuck it up anyways. Anyways. Still not sure at all if I should be stopping to kill these or not. Considering how easily they die, probably yes. That one I don't see any way to do that quickly. I think you can just slide underneath these things though. And that one. I already forgot everything about this level. It's been half a second. Okay. Okay, no, we're not at a Proto Man, Break Man, whatever yet, so that's fine. And that works pretty smoothly, just kill them. Now I would appreciate if I could beat you without dying. Just take the hits. I will gladly die afterwards. Since my health is kinda bad. This section I don't think I have to die. Well, I wouldn't have had to die, but I died anyways. Yeah, this is actually kinda straightforward. I say as I get completely destroyed. Like, why do I even say things? So, lesson learned, there's no way to actually get off of the boat. So just go straight forward and switch equipment as soon as you land. And here immediately jump up, and maybe you'll survive without dying. And then I forgot this section again and I spaghettied it, because I don't know why, but I expect this to go up way faster than they do. I don't know why. Yes, please, thanks. Wasn't there only one section after this or something? I would appreciate if I didn't have to do any more than this. Maybe this is the last section. There's no way to avoid all this garbage when trying to go presentably fast. Of course that wasn't the final part. Because this is... Okay. Just this left. Take the hit since I figured I wouldn't be dead yet. Okay, is 311 enough? I hate this game. Why isn't that enough? It's not that slow. I wish there was a sensible way to do this, like, faster. And now it's windy outside. Yes! Okay, I'm not gonna question that, but what the hell? So yes, actually, I'm questioning that. What the hell? Okay, I'll take that extra health. Okay, I think I actually saved time because of that. And I keep jumping into these enemies every single time. They are practically impossible for me to avoid, and I think these enemies, to avoid them, I just need to pray that they do a big jump so I can slide underneath. Can't really do both. Could probably be slightly faster to go the other way there, but at the same time, no thanks. This time I remembered that enemy to be popping. Bad. This went better last time. I'm not liking this. Fucking seconds wasted. Oh, I'm here already. Okay, better not fuck it up. Dodging him is practically hopeless for me, apparently. Okay, I'm still alive. So, try to go fast here. No, I still died because my understanding of going fast here is apparently just taking damage from stupid sources. Okay, at least I think I did that slightly faster. I forgot the dog again. Should I be trying to save time by shooting out, like, some of this stuff on the screen? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, lag reduction was an actual meta in Mega Man 3, because the slowdown there... Fuck! The time limit is totally 3 minutes, by the way. And I hate this game totally. Yeah, take those hits. Make every mistake. Whatever. Why is there no shield weapon in this game? I'm still alive. Allegedly. But I think the time limit was 3 minutes by my own estimation, so who actually cares? I think my record time was 3:11. So yeah, time has already been wasted. I mean, at least I know where to improve. Don't die like a dipshit. And then somehow glitch through stuff in this section to save time. That would also be a viable option. Unfortunately, I don't think I know how to do that. So would say that's a hysterical bust. Okay. Trying to remember sections better. Still don't see any possible way for me to not get destroyed by that. And I think I can afford to waste a few seconds to get that heal. And if I remember this enemy, maybe I won't get hit by it, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Yeah, forget this is a section that happens again. Just like every time. At least it went well this time. Okay. And then we have Breakman. Boss most likely to be voted to be something my fingers could like a break out of. Okay. I have slightly more health, so I think I should be able to just face tank it through this section. Yes. Good. And this section is still forgetting that, and I did not want to die there. The problem with that is that takes more time than dying in the section where I jump into the pit, because that's going to happen unavoidably, because I'm an idiot. Not because it's a hard section. Actually, I think I would have died there, so... So, you know, maybe it was for the best that I died. So far, so good. Again, it might just be a better idea to face plant the damage and then forget to let go of a button because I couldn't see because there's a timer on the screen. Supremely in the way. I'm trying to avoid damage and not avoid it at the same time. I really don't want to die here. I mean, as long as I survive this final enemy, if the time limit is... No! No, 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 no. How did I even... Can I... You can't skip this guy. You can save some time like that, though. And then save some more like that. Well, even with that costly death, I still saved time for no gain. God damn it, I had that. Is there a way to, like, force some kind of clipping here? There probably is, but I don't know what that is, and I accidentally turned on the thing again. Never going to remember to turn that back on, so hope you enjoyed it while it lasts. Looks kind of awkward like that. You cannot mash fast enough to get past that guy without him throwing a thing at you. Useless drops. And the same applies to that guy, except everything was worse anyway, so who cares? Just take every single hit. Why not? I'm still going the wrong way here, by the way. I don't think it's a particularly meaningful time waste, but a time waste it still is. And speaking of time wastes, me being bad. Okay, this time I remembered which way to go. For fuck's sake. I have to say, I haven't particularly been enjoying these challenges, but well, bad mistakes were made in terms of light choices. So this is what I'm going to suffer through, and everyone will have a fun time. It's one shot away, though he would still have shot me by the time I kill him, so yeah. At least I think my time is relatively solid on that section. Maybe the key is to know when to shoot. Okay, well, I missed my healing ride. You know, healing ride. Really? That didn't hit? Since these things die in 3 hits, so... Nope, nope, nope. Turning on the border now that I'm here. Slide once, then start shooting. And there we go. Oh, I even got below the 14 seconds or whatever. For some reason I feel like sometimes Mega Man just doesn't jump off the ladders when I'm pressing the button. Should have slided there. Okay, that's fine actually. I have high enough health to think that won't be an issue. So yeah, I'll take it. And that went well. Kind of forgot you exist. That's bad. Please no deaths. And preferably no hits from penguins either. Well, penguins certainly have hits. So there's no way I'm gonna survive this fight. So just die as quickly as possible and then fix mistakes by violently tapping the fire button. I'm trying to find a way to kill this guy faster, like I don't think he has invulnerability frames, so if I could hit him with every shot or something, would actually save a bit of time. Okay, snakes. How did I end up dodging those? What? I mean, I'll take it. Let's not forget this for once in my goddamn life. Okay, one more of those and there we go. Take a hit here. Okay, what's next? Spaghetti is what? Why do I keep doing that for myself? For myself, not to myself. Maybe there's still hope. Okay. Keep on going. There's still a chance. Not at this rate though. No, I think as long as I don't die here, I'm good. It would help if I didn't like miss half of my shots here. Okay, I can't allow myself to be hit by this thing. Okay, if the time limit is 3 minutes, there we go. Okay. Okay, Mega Man 4 Remix 2. I'm looking forward to this. And first of all is an easy boss. easy boss to beat at least. I don't know about the speed though. In fact, so far I've been having really bad luck on that. That's worrisome. Right. This kind of deal is fine. More of violent button mashing. The game, the experience. Except this time it involves instant deaths, and it still has weird janky hitboxes, I'll give it that much. Okay, so this first run has to be like an experimental one, like I need to figure out what exactly I'm dealing with. Still not entirely sure why I died here, other than you're obviously supposed to either go faster on that section or go back. But that info doesn't really help me much, if that makes sense. You can get through there. I do have charge shots, right? So I should be using those on the regular enemy as well at the start of the thing. Okay, charge shots don't seem to be that helpful here. Question is, can I afford to take my time here? The answer is probably yes. But on the other hand, I can just die there over and over and over again. Okay, do I have any weapons that help here? Right, man. Maybe? Doesn't work on these. Unfortunate. I didn't actually mean to do any of that, but sure. We're learning. I just need some kind of weapon that, like, goes through. Drill doesn't even break them, that makes so much sense. Does Skull just do nothing? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ringman. You're my boy. I suppose. I don't... How do you do this? Like, I'm actually not sure how you're supposed to do this at all. Like, I'm not sure how much going back even helps. Like, it's clearly there is enough time to clear it. Like, do I really have to just take my time to make room here so I can try to make a path through this? Yes. Wasn't that hard. Like, come on. I'm pretty sure I saw the end there. Less lies, please, game. Okay, here we have an easy section. And I suppose these enemies are here to make it so that I can cheese it with whatchamacallit. Okay, I'm already locked to that movement. What a meaningful section. Loved it. Okay, as long as I don't slow down there, that just works. Can't jump over that though. So I think I learned recently that Skull Joes, when they're crumbled, I die to enemies that are not them. When they are not crumbled, they don't actually have hitboxes, which is very welcome. Apparently also not very helpful for me, somehow. Really? Really? You want to bone me that much? Why do I feel... I can't reset. I need to know the entire path. So I have any kind of semblance of a chance here. Why do they come back up so quickly? They shouldn't. And also this guy needs to find me at my house. And also new plan. I have a dog. My dog is actually an idiot. Oh my god. I mean, that solves the problem. It doesn't solve the fact that the dog... Oh, even that can't hit me for some reason. Not sure why. Seems good. Actually, I think if I go for Rush Marine here, these things are just going to fly past me. If there's nothing else on the screen than these enemies, I win. Ah, that's clearly designed with that in mind. Okay, how do I get off dog? What the fuck? Can I still use Rush Jet under what? No, I can't. Is there something I'm missing here? Like, is there like a button to let me disembark a dog? I don't want to be in that menu. I don't want to be in that menu. I just want to find a button that ditches the dog. And I don't think such a thing exists. God damn it. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this section. Didn't seem particularly difficult. Okay, so a big eye enemy, which means take a guess if it's going to make a big jump or not. The game, the experience. Okay, that worked out fine. I'll get behind that. I guess it's not random. You can tell which is happening, but that doesn't help, because every time it doesn't do a big jump, it's wasted time. So this sword is still going on. Well, that kind of lined up well, but I feel like I could have saved time by... Well, I couldn't have saved time, but if I was going to be dead, that would have been very bad. Oh boy. I sure do love me some underwater spike sections near the end of a section. Same with this, honestly. Gotta have those whale enemies. If you could skip that, that would actually be a good place to use Rush Marine. Well, I barely got one head. Okay, so do I remember anything? Remember that this is a thing you fight by shooting it with charge shots. Yeah, I saved at least 5 seconds. Oh, this section was this early on in the level. Okay, no wonder this section or this thing in its entirety felt excessively long. Oh, was that so hard? And I think I could have made that. Just didn't really want to risk it. I shouldn't have jumped. Could have probably killed that thing before. This is a trivial section. Because these enemies are never going to actually hit me. Okay. And then there's trivial section number 2. And oh my god, really? I'm not sure why I felt like I should be starting to keep the charge button held, because I definitely shouldn't. Anyways, trivial section. Probably could avoid that. This is still a dog. And I will gladly take that single hit. So, what is the time limit still gonna be, like 3 minutes? Because I think this section is a bit long. So, I'm a bit worried about that. And speaking of being worried... Oh, I thought those pipes were actually real. How can your eyes be real if you don't exist? So, okay, what's the threat to avoiding this jackass? Without slowing down? Really? I've lost control of my life here. But the lesson is... switch to something else at this point and then... go. I lost excessive time there and... also plenty of health, so that's not good. Good, good. I think that was the fastest possible configuration he could have gone at, so that's good. Right. Good, I died. Well, okay, I get to try this section again. Okay, I think it actually does line up perfectly if you go fast. Without having to take damage. Now, that's obviously the exact opposite of what I did. Because I'm bad, but... is this the final section? I already forgot. No, it's not. Because I thought this was gonna be the final section and then turned out not to be. So I'm currently up to... Okay, you cannot even get past this thing. As long as it's on there. I'm going to die in this section. Yep. Actually, an idea. Have the Rush Marine in an underwater section. As long as I have considerable amounts of health, I can actually do it like that. Okay, but why though? That was enough? Well, fuck you then. Moving on. Or am I moving on? I'm gonna do Wily Machine 3 instead. Because Robot Rush looks like it's gonna take a while. So I need to find a weakness for you first. If I had to guess... This, just on grounds of being able to actually hit you. Wait, where is your weak spot anyways? Well, it's this. Okay, fair enough. You seem to be weak to this, even when you're not weak to this. Fair? So health might be a bit of an issue, but well, let's see. The main problem is that this guy is like up there. Also, that crush does a lot of damage. I think I remember how to do this though. Like, I had a really dumb strategy for this, and I'm not sure if it's at all even correct. But I think I'll give it a shot. Good menuing. Finest in the land. Even better. So I need to bail from down there as soon as possible. And then I rush jet. I couldn't bring rush jet up in time. Wonder if that works for... Well, it should, but I don't really want to waste time on that. And if I was smart, I would check what the weakness is before I start doing this. Well, that went well. This fight is so laggy. Yeah, this does work. Just don't let him get too close. Okay, was that good enough? Of course, it shouldn't be. Yeah, because that was with a death, so I wasted about at least 30 seconds there. So yeah, that's the strategy I'll go with. If that's not enough, then bite me. Okay. Quickly get out of the underneath of this thing. Right, because this game loves button mashing. Was that good? Yes, it was. Okay, I barely managed 4 challenges thanks to that. Next time we're gonna go back to the robot boss rush shenanigans and yeah. Bye.